The next game we've got is Texas A&M at Missouri. I don't like this spot for Missouri. Quarterback is out until further notice. Bo Pribula had a tough dislocated ankle injury against Vanderbilt last week, and I think they just came fresh off of a bye going into this game. Texas A&M also fresh off of a bye. At Missouri is a good advantage here, but I just don't think Missouri is going to be able to run the ball to a win, which is what they would need to do to win here. Even though Texas A&M has been bad against the run in different parts of the season, Arkansas had a lot of success against them on the ground. UTSA and Utah State had a successful game plan against them on the ground. There were several other teams that were able to expose a little bit of weakness there for A&M, but overall, I just don't think that without good quarterback play, which we did talk about, their backup quarterback, Matt Zollers, actually has played pretty well down the stretch against Vanderbilt in that game. He could play well in this game, but I think the pass rush from A&M will be too much. I just don't see that being a reliable force for them in this game. Um, the only way they have a chance is if they get that stretch game going against A&M with Mott Hardy. It's just the only way I see it having a chance.
I like A&M to win here. I feel like if A&M's at their best and Missouri's at their best, A&M wins this game. The quarterback questions, obviously, you're going to see Zoller start a game. We don't really know what we're going to get. He did play good down the stretch against Vandy, but getting a whole game sample might be different. So I like A&M here to be consistent. I trust them so much more with Elko at head coach than I did with Jimbo Fisher, and I think they get this one.
Yeah, and what sticks out to me here is the defensive line of Texas A&M. Cassius Howell is a freak of nature. He's going to live in the backfield in this game. Missouri's offensive line has struggled in pass protection most of the season. I don't see that changing
And
here.
with the true freshman back there,
He's going to get eaten alive.
yeah.
I think he'll have some good plays. I think we'll see some bright spots from him, but that'll be the catalyst in this game outside of the run is if they can even protect their quarterback when they need to run the play action off the stretch. I just don't think they'll be able to do it. I really like Marcel Reed right now when he keeps the ball safe. Marcel Reed, when he throws stupid throws, he's not my favorite. And if I was an A&M fan, I'd feel the same way. He hasn't shown that that can cost them games yet. He's made some dumb decisions in most of their games, but he's also made some of the best plays I've seen all season on the ground and through the air. He's got so much talent in his arm and in his legs. He can do it all. He is a passer. Like he said in his press conference the other day, people have been calling him a running back, kind of Lamar Jackson esque almost. He's a passer. He may not be the most accurate passer, but when he's on, he's on. I think that this Missouri secondary is very susceptible. I look at games like when they played South Carolina at home. The Norse absolutely tore them up for over 300 yards, and they still lost. But I just don't think that they're going to be nearly um, the passing attack that A&M's got with Mario Craver and Kevin Concepcion. And they've got another guy coming on. I forget the guy's name, but he's been playing really, really well for them at their three slot receiver. They're dangerous. And their run game with Ruben Owens has been solid. And with Marcel Reed running the ball, it's just too much. I've got A&M winning 38-17 here. I do see a scenario where maybe it's more of a rock fight. Defensively, Missouri has some guys on the edge. They could make it interesting. Maybe we see some more dumb decisions from Marcel Reed for the first time all season that cost him. But I think A&M wins handily here.
I didn't say my score. I have it 34-24, A&M.
Yeah, I see a double-digit win here for the Aggies, improving them to 10-0. To be crazy. It might be 9-0. I think they're 8-0 right now, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're 8-0 right now.
Yes, if they get to 9-0, I mean the only way they could get to four losses is if they lose every single game left on their schedule.
And they
They
play
still have a
Samford.
Yeah, they still have a game
Yeah.
against Sanford, so this is to officially break the curse. I probably shouldn't have said that. All the A&M fans who would ever listen to this podcast would probably be less than five, if not
Ugh.
less than three, are probably going to be terrified that I even brought it up and might jinx it. But A&M has consistently been a team that falls apart in November. I don't know this is going to happen this year. So we'll have to watch this game being a catalyst.